Hello, everybody. Today, we play a destruction deck. Stay tuned. And welcome back, everybody. Now, judging by the title of this video, you would probably assume this is your standard destroy deck that we've seen countless times in Marvel Snap. But I'm here to tell you that this deck, well, it's interesting. It's got some really interesting mechanics. We squeaked out a couple of wins last night over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Cosmic Trigger, for those who want to stop by and check out some Marvel Snap content. We had a really good few matches. But overall, we actually climbed a lot yesterday. Offline, before I started streaming, I was able to climb the ladder from 47, I believe I was. I was able to climb the ladder from 47 to about 53 before the stream with the same deck, which I know seems a little bit obvious, but it's hard to find a really good balance given the cards that I have currently unlocked in Pool 3. And trying to break into the early Pool 3, mid Pool 3 area can be a little bit tricky. I'm sure most of you know it can be a challenge sometimes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and check over the deck list that we currently have and go over some of the cards that are inside the Destroy Death deck. Let's take a look. Alright, so over here we have quite a few different functional cards that really help kind of balance the deck out and make sure that you get a lot of Destroy cards early on in order to discount Death at the very end. I've changed it a little bit. From the deck list that you see below. Mainly, I was trying out Arnim Zola instead of Hulk, just to see if I would get more value from Arnim Zola, basically in order to snipe Red Skull into the last two lanes on turn 5 and turn 6. That has helped a little bit. I think I'm going to go back to placing Hulk in the deck, but most of the integrity of the deck is actually here now. You have Elektra, obviously, the one cost that lets you destroy one cost card at the location. So a lot of times, if your opponent plays Sunspot or Nova, she's really great to use early on in order to pop her and have her come out and destroy one of the opponent's cards, thereby already discounting Death. And the nice thing about Death, speaking of, is that she costs one less card for each card destroyed this game. That's including your opponent's cards. So locations like Death's Domain, things like Raptors that come off, or even Central Park with the Squirrels, will actually be pretty good for this deck. And I actually have that listed on the snap.fan website. If you guys want to check out the deck list there, I've listed the great locations for that as well. And I'll link that also below in the description of this video so you guys can check it out if you'd like to. Central Park is really good because it allows you to basically have more squirrels that will be a great target for Killmonger. Essentially, you want to draw Killmonger as early as possible. Having the opening hand is obviously the best, but I've even had him on turn 4 and 5, and luckily still had Death in my hand, so the discount still works, even if it's a last-minute thing. But typically, you want to have Killmonger early. And Killmonger will really clear the field out, kill those one-cost cards, discount Death, and the goal is basically to play Death as free as possible. Now, what's really great about this deck, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but this deck recipe came actually from McBee_CH over on Twitch and on YouTube. He's a fantastic Marvel Snap streamer. He also streamed a lot of Gwent back in the day. I think he may still play Gwent at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. But he had this fantastic idea on his stream about this deck recipe that he's been working on, and I wanted to try it out, and I've fallen in love with it and have basically used it for the past couple of days. His idea is in order to use Dracula, in order to hopefully pump him up last minute with somebody like Red Skull or Hulk, or even Death if you have the card in hand, which is why I may switch back Arnim Zola, because it kind of ruins the whole symmetry of Dracula. So we may end up switching back Hulk, because I do like having Hulk in there and just to pop on Dracula, and it has helped me a few times. So again, there's more. If you guys are building this deck or want to copy the deck, I would put in Hulk, leave out Arnim Zola. He doesn't really flow too well in the deck. I've just kind of been still piloting him and testing him out, so remains to be seen. But that's essentially how the deck works. It's destroying a bunch of cards, discounting Death, and hopefully propping down Dracula on turn 4 and 5, and then just revealing the last card on turn 6. And it's great because he can't be targeted by Shang-Chi because he doesn't have any kind of a attack score or power score until the end of the game. And at that point, Shang-Chi won't be able to activate and kill the Dracula. So Dracula is a really great way to kind of get out of the way of a lot of the cards that shut down things like Enchantress, Cosmo, things like that. And he actually plays really well on storm locations, so if you guys are coming across a lot of storm, during your pull 3 climb, then Dracula is a really great play to have him there. And as long as you empty your hand as much as possible and have those higher cost cards in your hand at the end of the game, he can typically snipe away some of those storm locations that you may have been losing beforehand. So he's great for that functionality as well. Enough talking about it. I will let you guys watch some clips and some highlights from last night's stream, and I'll be putting that in this video as well, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you liked the video, please make sure you guys give it a like. It would really, really help me, especially because I'm still a new YouTuber, and that's, we got to start from somewhere. We got to start from the ground and work our way up. So if you guys can leave a like on the video, comment on it, and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. And stay tuned for any kind of future Marvel Snap and other Marvel content. A bunch of letters. Bunch of letters. Ooh, interesting. I think we actually played to Sinister London because we have Killmonger, and Killmonger popping all those squirrels is going to do so much. We have to really... I mean, it doesn't matter. Worst case scenario, I can always use Carnage, too. I think we go ahead and go... Put Carnage here. We're going to have a pretty big Carnage. Release the squirrels and boil some hot dogs. Be right back. Okay. Whew! That is a scary... Oh, nice. Okay, Hulkbuster. Good roll. Good roll, good roll, good roll. Ah, Cerebro. Nidorino. I do have Cerebro unlocked. I do kind of want to check that out at some point. Lockjaw is going to be really annoying in this lane. I think we go ahead and just pop the Iceman now just to get rid of him. Or the Ninja, that's fine. Yeah, no, we can do the Ninja too, sure. The double Wong. Oh, that's hell of annoying. Oh my god. Oh no. The double Wong is... That's frightening. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a little bit scary. I think though with Death being a discount, I think no matter where she lands, that's gonna be pretty legit, man. Where am I gonna get the most value out of... If we... Actually, Shang-Chi here is a pretty good... Because no matter what, he's gonna pop a tiger. So no matter where he lands, he's gonna pop a tiger. So I think we go ahead and play Shang-Chi just... Right, chat? Yeah? I think Shang-Chi, no matter where he lands, he's gonna... Yep, okay. GG. I don't know, maybe he knew I had... Maybe he knew I had a Shang-Chi. But yeah, that was GG's, man. GG's. See what I mean? This deck's great, man. Oh, I'm just having a blast with this thing. All right, let's see what else we can get. Here we go. Round 2. Oh, we're playing a Thanos deck? All right. We never retreat. We always snap. That's a 100% rule. We always snap, and we always play Thanos. No retreat. 100%. 100%. I really don't have a great play here. I think playing Squirrel Girl here is actually okay, because I'm just going to kill Margaret next turn. There's a Reality Stone. It's going down, man. Let's go. Absolutely. Yes, please. Washington, D.C., you popped on the worst place possible, my friend. I think this is going to transform into one of the other locations. Killmonger will discount Death pretty significantly, and we at least have a turn 6 with her. We're not going to get a lot of value out of Carnage right now, or Deathlock, really, so I think playing Killmonger on here is probably the best idea. I'm going to lurk and learn. Just got home. All right, you got it, Erica. Not a problem. Now I feel bad because I destroyed all his beautiful, beautiful stones. I'm so sorry. I am really sorry. Don't be mad. Yeah, I guess we'll put Death over here for now. Would love to see Dracula from the rip. Dracula from the top would be great. I think we, Okay, so Maybe my Electro more expensive. That's obnoxious. Red Skull is actually really good in sewer systems. I shouldn't say really good. Let me take that back. Red Skull's good in these locations only because his ability gives my opponents +2 power, and since these locations take 1 power away, he's really only giving locations +1 power. So I think playing over here is probably the best play, actually. Nice. Nice with the She-Hulk. Okay. Dracula is not really going to do us much good here. I think we're going to have to... I can't... What can I do here that gives me the most value? What's up, G? What's going on, man? I'm good. I don't know what's going to give us the most value here because... I mean, they're really, really fighting for this location. I feel like they're going to drop something else, and I don't know what they're running. This deck is... With She-Hulk in the deck, it's just weird. Shang-Chi, maybe. They could be running a Shang-Chi and could try to pop one of these. I think doing this to pop Iceman will help us, and I think maybe something like... Yeah, this is not going to be very big, but maybe we can surprise them by going middle. Well, we're going to have to see. I don't feel good about it, though. I do not feel excellent about it. Alright, we tied there. Doing good playing some SOT with the new update. Nice, man. We still win, though, because we have more points in sewer system. Alright, GG's, man. Victory. GG's. Run domain. So that was good. That was cool. And this is why I really like this deck a lot. I think the flexibility of being able to kind of play to any location... Almost any location, I would say. The only thing that I've really retreated on a lot is District X, because who likes District X? So I think we just play Yondu and just play to Shadowland and see what happens. No Enchantress. That's good for us. Ish. I mean, it's not super crazy. Popping the ninja is only going to help them, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, I think we'll just play Bucky Barnes. Daredevil. Man, just love the coloration on that. When they hit that infinite rank and they split it. Ugh, love it. Okay, so now we do have Killmonger, which is great for us, but we don't have Death. We could try to... I think still playing Squirrel is probably the right call, and then playing turn 4, play Killmonger, turn 5, maybe Red Skull, depending on what the field looks like. Deathlock, not super crazy about Deathlock. Although, Deathlock right here would help us. Not here, nope. Over here. We can proc Bucky Barnes. Take my money! Oh, gee, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think because we don't have a crazy turn 5 yet, I'm gonna just play Deathlock now. See what kind of points we can get out of it, and then maybe go for Killmonger if we see Death. Rescue, very cool. We do have Dracula though, and Dracula's good. I think if we go, so they're definitely gonna get. They're definitely playing to this. I really want to get these out of my hand because I want Dracula to be able to proc to Red Skull 100%. So I think we kind of give up on this lane, and then turn 6 just play Killmonger and see if we get lucky. You know, see what happens. Oh, okay, 3 cards. All right, what you got? Get rid of the ninja. Ah, Mysterio. Very cool. Okay. So where did they play their Mysterio? Where's the real Mysterio? Oh, but Shang-Chi. I think we kind of risk it because popping that rescue is really good and will certainly win this location most likely. So I think we just easy Shang-Chi, pop the rescue, and hopefully Dracula will proc with Red Skull. We'll have to see. I don't think Doombot will make too much of a difference. I mean, it still will, but I don't think it's by enough. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Nice. There we go. Will the real Mysterio please stand up? Great match. That was really that was a little bit closer than I like. I really don't like hanging on to Killmonger this long and having Squirrel Girl early. You would really want to try to get rid of the Squirrel Girls, like, you know, a little bit earlier than that and kind of not sit on it too much. But I think overall, I mean, we got the win. Should have snapped, but honestly, that was probably not one of the things I really wanted to snap on. I do like seeing Death and Killmonger in the same hand. That's always really nice. Nothing for our turn 2, which is pretty typical. And not necessarily a bad thing. Again, Throne Room over there. Spooky. We'll slide Killmonger in there. Nice, Lady Sif, okay. Pop the Odin, so they could be running Hela or Ghost Rider. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of great things in our hand right now. Death is certainly going to be in Throne Room probably towards the end. I think we just try to outpace him in Xandar. We'll see what he plays. Thor's a little bit spooky, especially if he hits his Mjolnir. That's going to be a pretty big card. So, a little bit scary. Dracula, though, could be a clutch win. And I think we put in Yondu here, too, just to have a little bit more. That's a little bit scary that they snapped. Anyway, we lose this. The problem is we can't dump our entire hand, which leaves Dracula in a kind of precarious situation. I feel like they're going to have something big in Throne Room. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, to be honest with you guys. This is going to be a little bit scary. Carnage doesn't really give us anything. That's not going to be the way to go right now. Shang-Chi doesn't have a target. We don't know what his face down is, or if that's a big card. I mean, he could be trying to snipe this lane for all I know. For 4 cubes, though, do I feel comfortable with that with 4 cubes? Do I feel comfortable wagering 4 cubes on this? Not really. Alright, we'll see. I mean, we got rid of their Odin, I think, right? Was it Odin that we sniped? I can't remember what we sniped. There's the Ghost Rider and there's the Odin, yeah. Oh, we still won! Wow! That was so close! Whew! Victory! Oh, man, that was... Whew, that was scary. That was really, really close. Death definitely got us the win. This is why I love her. Thank you, John. The hub. Oh, Vulture. Yeah. That'll work really well in this deck. gives you information on the opponent's deck and oh well. Or that. He's running a destroy deck too. Alright, Colossus, that wasn't a great read, so don't really quite care about that. Ooh, but I think popping him now is gonna be really cheeky and ruin his plans for Nova to pump all his other cards. So I think that is actually a great play. Thank you, Elysium. You are wonderful. Yeah, I think we'll throw Bucky down. Just cause. We'll reveal first, so he's definitely not gonna get any value from Nova, which is awesome. You'll love to see it. Boop. There's their Bucky and their Mrs. Sinister. Okay. Cool. Not a problem at all. Oh, we got Throne Room on the right. Okay. Killmonger doesn't feel great. He's only popping... Well, we do have Death in hand, though. Yeah, maybe we go ahead and play Killmonger, pop our Yondu, make death more worth it. I think we play for Elysium. Might as well use the Vulture while we can. Throne Room's gonna be pretty beefy already. Might be even able to sneak maybe a lane with might be able to sneak Elysium with death. Although he does now have a 0-8 cost or 0 cost Sabretooth, which is a little bit uncomfortable. Man, this does not feel good. I think we go for this. I think we can sneak Elysium on with death, and I think Shang-Chi is gonna hit obviously something on Throne Room. Interesting that they snapped back. I wonder what else could they be running? I don't even know Destroy decks that much anymore. Oh, okay. All of that apparently. Oh, you sneaky bird! Oh, you're so sneaky, man! Oh, man. I really don't think they're gonna get... I really don't think they're gonna play anything big enough here. I think we just go Hulk here. I think we just get it. Let's get after it. Play Hulk middle. Surely they're not gonna beat a 27. Both lanes will be at 27. I'm gonna be astounded. There's nothing that I can think of. Although if they have Odin and they pop Shang-Chi again, that could be a little bit scary. I mean, they can fight for the hub. Why would you go after the hub? I have no card here. I mean, maybe for safety? Alright, GG's. 8 cubes in our pocket. Sick. Nice.